Your 2022 to 24 Civic Sport Touring has a ton of clever features built in, way more than what you notice on day one. In this video, I'm going to walk you through almost 20 useful tips, smart shortcuts, and hidden conveniences that make owning this Civic even better. By the time we're done, you'll know how to dial in the comfort, simplify your daily routine, and unlock tech and safety features you might not have discovered yet. Some of these tweaks are small, but trust me, they can make your everyday drive noticeably smoother, smarter, and more enjoyable. Stick around, because you don't want to miss the ones at the end. If you like your cabin to match your style, the Civic gives you a few ways to make the instrument cluster look exactly how you want. Just use the right steering wheel roller to open gauge display settings, then gauge design, and choose between different layouts, whether you like it simple and clean or packed with data. The right side of the cluster is where you'll find key vehicle info, trip data, and setup menus. The left side, on the other hand, is all about your audio and incoming phone calls. Use the left roller to switch music sources or adjust what's playing without reaching for the touchscreen. When you're using built-in navigation, select the navigation screen with the right roller, and you'll see turn-by-turn directions right in front of you.
Now turn right.
Even if you switch to a different page, guidance pops up automatically when needed. And if you prefer Google Maps or Apple Maps, those directions also appear in the cluster. No extra setup required. The Honda Civic Sport Touring gives you a clean, modern touchscreen that you can easily personalize to your liking. Here's how to make it feel like yours. Tap the All Apps icon to see everything on your screen. Don't want an app? Uncheck it to hide it. Just like on your smartphone, you can rearrange the apps on your Civic's home screen. Press and hold any app, then drag it to the spot you want, even onto a different page. You can do the same with the shortcut apps at the bottom of the screen, so your most used features are always right where you need them. You can also remove an app from your home screen. Just press, hold, and slide it to the top to keep it out of the way. It's still available in the full app list whenever you need it again. When everything looks right, just tap back or home to save the layout. Forget freezing or frying. When you want your Honda Civic to be the ideal temperature before you step inside, the secret is a simple sequence on your key fob, unless you've got one of the rare manual transmission Civics. To start the engine using your key fob, press lock once to secure the car. Then press and hold the circular arrow button until you see the parking lights flash. That's it! The engine starts, and your Civic automatically begins warming or cooling the cabin based on the outside temperature. It runs for 10 minutes before shutting off on its own. Need a bit longer? Just repeat the process for another 10-minute cycle. For safety reasons and to prevent accidental starts if a kid gets a hold of your key, you can only remote start the Civic twice in a row before actually getting in and driving it. When you're ready to go, step on the brake and press the start button to confirm the driver is inside and take over from remote mode. Until then, all screens stay off and the car won't shift into gear. If you try, it'll shut off for safety. Keep in mind, every door in the trunk must be fully closed for remote start to work. To cancel early, press unlock once, then hold the circular arrow again until the lights flash. Need some fresh air or want to cool the cabin fast? Just press unlock once, then press and hold it again. The Civic's windows will start gliding down, and since you're in the Touring, the sunroof joins in too. It takes about 10 seconds for everything to open completely, but you can stop anytime. Just release the button when the windows are where you want them. Not a fan of this feature, especially if rain's on the way? No problem. It's easy to turn off. Go to Vehicle Settings, Door Setup, Remote Window Control, and switch it off. One quick note. For security reasons, if you start your Civic remotely, the windows will stay closed. If this video has been helpful so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Tired of digging for your keys every time? With Smart Entry, just grab the driver's door handle and your Civic unlocks automatically. By default, it only unlocks the driver's door, but you can change that so all doors open at once. No more leaving your passengers waiting. Just go to Vehicle Settings, Keyless Access Setup, Door Unlock Mode, and switch it to all doors. Now everyone can hop in the moment you touch the handle. Simple and seamless. Locking your Civic couldn't be easier. Just choose the way that works best for you. Press the lock button on your key fob. Touch the ridge spot on the door handle when the fob's nearby. press the lock button inside the door. If you don't have the fob with you, the car gives 10 beeps before locking, just in case you or your kid hit it by accident. But if the fob is nearby, it locks instantly and stays quiet. Here's a great convenience feature: walk away auto lock. Close all doors, walk away with your key fob, and your Civic locks itself with a quick confirmation beep. It's off by default, but you can turn it on in vehicle settings. Door setup, walk away auto lock. Just remember, it won't activate if the engine's running, a door's open, or the fob's still inside. By default, your Civic locks the doors automatically once you reach about 10 miles per hour. Prefer them to lock as soon as you shift out of park? Go to vehicle settings on your touchscreen. Then door setup, auto door lock. Then choose the timing that works best for you. By default, when you open the driver's door after stopping, all doors unlock, but you can easily change that. Go to vehicle settings, door window setup, auto door unlock. Then choose your preference. A quick tweak that makes your Civic respond exactly how you like it. Caught in the rain? Let your Civic do the work. Set the wipers to auto, and built-in sensors will automatically adjust their speed as the rain picks up or eases off. To turn it off, just move the stalk out of auto. And a quick heads up, before a car wash, switch it off. Otherwise, those brushes might accidentally wake the wipers for a fight they can't win. Need a little extra clearance in a tight spot? Just push the mirrors in by hand. The Civic doesn't offer power folding mirrors like the Passport or Pilot, but a quick manual fold can help you avoid those unwanted door dings. Sitting in your Civic and just need power for music or charging? Tap the start button twice without pressing the brake. That turns on accessory mode, so your screens, audio, and ports come alive. Engine stays off. Seatbelt riding too high or low? Press the button under the shoulder adjuster and slide it until it sits comfortably across your shoulder. Front passengers have the same option, so everyone rides safer and more comfortably in your Honda. Stuck in stop-and-go traffic? Brake hold is your new best friend. Buckle up, press the brake hold button, and when you come to a complete stop, you can take your foot off the brake. The Civic will stay put until you tap the gas again. Your brake lights stay on the whole time, so drivers behind you know you're stopped. Gently tap the gas and the Civic will roll forward as usual. When you stop again, there's no need to press the brake hold button. It stays active. Just watch for the green hold indicator on your dash, which appears automatically when you're fully stopped. The feature turns off only if you press the brake hold button again or shut off the car. For added safety, if your Civic remains stopped for 10 minutes, it automatically switches to the parking brake. Using the parking brake is straightforward. Pull up the switch next to the gear shifter to engage it. To release, press the switch down while holding the brake pedal. Works just like a traditional handbrake. Up to engage, down to release. The parking brake can also release automatically. Just buckle your seatbelt, shift into drive or reverse, and press the gas pedal. For anyone who enjoys SiriusXM and follows US sports, there's a handy feature built just for you. Head over to the SiriusXM settings. Tap Sports Notification Setup. Pick your league and team. Then turn on Game Notifications and Sports Flash under the Notifications menu. From there, your Civic keeps you in the loop with real-time updates on your favorite team. Wins, losses, and everything in between. Here's a bonus tip. With SiriusXM, you can even pause and rewind live radio for up to an hour. Perfect for replaying your favorite song or catching a moment you missed. Beyond having the best Bose system the Civic has ever offered, you can now direct sound exactly where you want it with audio zones. Focus the audio on the driver's side or front seats. Perfect for podcasts or navigation prompts while keeping the back seat peaceful. If you've made it this far and feel like you learned something new, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps more Civic owners like you find this video. Alright, next tip, and this is a big one if you've ever struggled with your built-in navigation. Saving or deleting an address is actually super simple once you know where to look. To save a spot, just open navigation, enter an address, or grab one from your recents. And once it shows up on the screen, tap Save. You can give it a specific name if you want. Tap Save again at the bottom, and that's literally it. Now when you go back into navigation, it'll be right there under Saved Places. To delete it later, tap the little menu icon on the bottom right of the map. Scroll down to Manage Places, Saved Places, and just uncheck the one you want to remove. Done, no clutter. And now I want to hear from you. Do you have any tips of your own? Or is there something specific you'd like me to cover in a future episode? Drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you guys want to see next.